Welcome to Mobile Communication Lecture Series, Session 1. Myself, Raja. Unit 1, Introduction to Cellular Concepts and Cellular System Design. The outline of this unit comprises of the cellular concept, frequency reuse, channel assignment strategies, handoff strategies, indifference and system capacity, trunking and grade of service, cell splitting, sectoring, repeaters and microcell zone concept. In this session, we are going to see about the development of mobile communication and cellular concept. What is mobile communication or cellular communication? Mobile communication is a technology transfer of information. So, the information it may be voice and data between the sender and receiver without using any physical medium. So, the physical medium it may be wires and cables. Wireless signals are spread over in the air in the form of electromagnetic waves and are received and interpreted by appropriate antenna. Development of mobile communication has been classified in the form of generations. First generation, the beginning of first generation is 1980s. Here we go using analog signal. The speed of first generation is 2 to 4 kilobits per second. The major drawback in first generation, large phone size, battery life is also less, voice quality is also poor. Second generation, introduced in 1991. Here we go using digital signals. Second generation, to implement the GPRS technology. What is GPRS? GPRS is nothing but it is a general packet radio service. GPRS technology that enable online surfing, email and fast upload or download speed. The data speed of 2G is 64 kilobits per second. Better voice quality compare first generation. So, this is one of the advantage of 2G. Third generations, it is launched in 2011. The speed of 3G is 144 kilobits per second. To increase the bandwidth, it supports diverse application. Here I mentioned some model of 3G, GSM IMT 2000. GSM stand for Global System for Mobile Communication, then IMT stand for Information Management Technology. 4G, fourth generation, it is introduced in 2011 to improve speed and reduce latency. 4C is also referred as a magic. So, what is magic? M denotes multimedia and then A indicate for anywhere, G indicate for global mobility, I for integrated wireless and C for customized service. So, it is called as a magic. Introductions. Before entering into cellular concept, let us see about the classical use of mobile radio systems. The design objective of early mobile radio system was to achieve a large coverage area by using single high power transmitter with an antenna mounted on a tall tower. This approach results in achieving very good coverage, but it was impossible to reuse the same set of frequency throughout the systems. In early mobile radio systems, low frequency reuse utility is one of the drawback, and the next drawback is user capacity is also low. So, that is why we go for cellular concept. What is cell? A cell is a geographical area that define the cellular coverage zone created by the base station of a mobile network. This figure clearly shows cell is a geographical area. It contains one base station. Cell clusters. What is cell clusters? A group of cells that uses a different set of frequency in each cell is called a cell cluster. So, that is no frequency is reused within a cluster. Frequency used in one cell cluster can be reused in another cluster of cells. Here I mentioned some features of cellular systems. The features of cellular systems are: it offers very high capacity in a limited spectrum, a reuse of radio channel in different cells, enable a fixed number of channels to serve an arbitrarily large number of users by reusing the channel throughout the coverage region. Communication is always between mobile and base stations, keeping interference levels within tolerable limits. So, these are all the features of cellular systems. Thank you.